So I chose two costume change moments to respond to prompt A. The first one being when Malvolio changed into the yellow tights. So I chose this specific moment from the show because to me it was one of the most entertaining and one of my favorite parts of the show. And the effect it had on me was that it made me laugh really hard, and it made the performance much more enjoyable for me simply because I think that comedy can be very tricky and very hard to do, but it was very refreshing to see the person playing Malvolio perform that character really well and just be able to perform comedy very well. I think that this moment also illuminated just how badly Malvolio wanted that power status and wanted to be in charge of the other people because it showed that he was willing to embarrass himself and go to great lengths to impress Olivia just so that he could be in power. And so the second moment that I chose to respond to prompt A was when Cesario slash Viola changed outfits in the very beginning from the purple gown to the suit. I think that this was a relatively monumental moment for me, which is why I picked it because I came into this show not knowing really anything about it, and so it made it very clear to me right off the bat what at least her role in the show is going to be about, which was very helpful to me, and it made me feel very relieved from the fear of being confused because I've seen certain shows going into them not knowing anything. For example, Rent, and I was very confused in the beginning as to what it was about. So I think that this moment contributed to the storytelling of the play because it indicated that she was in disguise and it made it pretty clear to the audience, in my opinion, that she was cross-dressing to act as a servant. And so I think it, in a similar way that it affected me, that it was a very obvious indication of what was going on, I think that same effect was felt throughout the rest of the audience.